Last time on Total Drama Island, the teams merged and it became every camper for themselves. But they paired up to go collect me some cassowary eggs. Ripper thought he'd won immunity, but his egg turned into a baby. Gross. Speaking of gross, Emma and Chase kissed. Ew. After outbirding a bird, Priya and Millie arrived with eggs, but only one of them could win immunity. Priya told Millie to take the win and was then shocked when she did. At the elimination, Julia thought she was toast. But Wayne and Raj were too injured to continue, so it was them who left the island. I hope no one gets hurt today. My fingers were crossed. Now let's do this here on Total Drama Island.
Hey, what's up? I'm here to slay. Don't know why the rest even bother to stay. I know the game and I brought the skill. Crushing players' dreams, yeah, you know the drill.
What's got you all chuffed?
Ripper, my friend, a gentleman never kisses and tells. But that's exactly what happened. Emma and I had a humongous makeout sesh yesterday.
So you made out with a girl you've already made out with 100 times. Big whoop.
Whoa, Chase and Emma used to date?
What? Yeah? Where have you been?
Here, before that, over there, outside, our cabin.
Look at all of them.
Turn down your phone.
I've never had this many followers before. Ah! I lost all my followers for yelling at that ugly dinosaur, but the crazy thing is, I have a bunch of new ones. I guess I'm not the only one who's tired of pretending to be perfect. And now that I get to be the real me, everyone on this island is in for a serious wake-up call.
I should get over to breakfast. So, Raj left me a present, his mouth guard. If you think that's a bad way to hear the poem. Santa Claus lives in the north, which isn't the south. I want you to have this. It's been in my mouth. It's sad and adorable. I mean, he wore this during his games. Out there, skating hard, driving the nets, scoring goals. Stop! There'll be plenty of time for Hot Raj later. Right now, you gotta focus up and win that million! Let's do this! That is super gross.
With the time you wasted dyeing this slop different colors, you could have just cooked us a good breakfast. Yeah, Tell him, Millie, kapow! Let him have it. Go for the knockout. Actually, that was it. I was done. Oh, it was still really good. Why are you serving breakfast anyways? Where's Chef?
Chef is busy.
I've always thought of food as art. Not the slop I serve the kids, that's not even food. But today, today will be different. In today's challenge, I get to show the world my great cooking expertise.
What's with all the gum?
Ugh, trying to get rid of the taste of Raj's mouth guard.
That is so...
Now what is this about?
Good morning, Bat Knuckles.
Watch me put her in her place. What's wrong, Julia? Did someone post a video?
Oops, you should have moved. Sorry, not sorry. Aw, Emma, you look so tired. Take a seat.
Hey, whoa!
And you too. Not worth it. Just kidding. Witchy! Okay, that felt so good. And if you think I just got myself eliminated, you're wrong. They can't eliminate me if I keep winning immunity, which I will. See you at the challenge!
So, I guess she's full evil now? Looks that way.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's cool. Are you?
Yeah, I'm okay. Maybe we should...
Okay, just what in the fresh heck is going on with you two now?
I think maybe you have some gum on you?
Some what? Ah! So all it takes is, ouch! Is one little sorry, and you run right back to that, walking can of body spray. Ah! Ow! Okay, good. What is the story with Chase?
I don't know. I mean, I can't deny that we were good together. Maybe that brush with death in the Cassowary Challenge made Chase realize what he's missing and turned him into the modern, mature man I deserve.
Campers, meet me in the dining hall in 10 minutes. Welcome to the Wheel of Vomit! In today's challenge, you will sample a variety of culinary specialties.
Wait, if it's an eating challenge, why do we need eye protection?
It's called the Wheel of Vomit, Doorknob. Figure it out. Hey! Hey!
This better be healthy food, because I'm super picky about what fuels this engine.
I'm not sure anything on today's menu qualifies as food.
Not food? Weird menu, man.
The rules are simple. A spin of the wheel determines which one of these 10 meals chef serves next. If you refuse to eat, are unable to finish, or puke, you're out. Last camper still eating wins immunity. The rest of you are up for elimination.
I'm already so full, but Priya's been gunning for me ever since I used her as a human shield. So I gotta win immunity, or I'm toast.
I don't know about this. Eating gross stuff is always part of Total Drama Island. During my training, my parents made me eat liver and ice cream. Trust me, this is no big deal. Trust me, that is a big deal.
And now, from the renowned Culinary Institute, La Cuillère de Caca.
Doesn't that mean the poop spoon?
No one else speaks Latin, nerd.
It's the one, the only, Chef Hatchet. Now let's see what our first course is. Come on, big money, big money. Round 1. The color red means you'll be eating old sweaty boot beef.
I'm sorry, what?
First, I needed some old meat, which I found at the local dump. Then I packed the dump meat into one of my old boots and baked at 425 until medium rare.
Nope, I'm out. What are you doing? You can't just opt out of a challenge. Are you trying to get voted off? It's fine. I'm flying under the radar here. I'm sure I'm safe.
And Millie walks before the challenge even starts. Bold move.
How does she not understand that decision doesn't just affect her, it affects our alliance?
Huh, I'm not surprised. Millie's not a real threat. To win here, you have to be mentally tough enough to not only survive, but to thrive in the face of a challenge. Observe. See? It's all mind over matter.
There she blows! Bowie is out! Now does everyone see why I made a pretty breakfast this morning? 'Cause I knew we'd be seeing it again.
My brain was saying, you got this. Then my stomach replied, you do not.
That's 2 down. Who'll be next?
Done!
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 Duh!
Oh!
Duh!
Oh!
Duh!
Oh!
Done!
Wow! A real will she, won't she for Emma. But she makes it to round 2, which is... orange, meaning you'll be having...
Nozobuco. Pork snout is a world-renowned delicacy. But my special recipe uses only pork with severe head colds.
This is wicked. Sort of like a nose bacon soup.
It is not like bacon soup.
I think you mean it is snot, like bacon soup.
Oh, Chef, you got another schnoz or two back in the kitchen? This growing boy's gotta eat.
I'm on the chopping block and need to win immunity. But C is a human garbage disposal. So I'm gonna need to get creative here. Hey, C! You see that new alien movie called Invasion of the Sinus Blasters?
I'd really rather not talk about it, if that's cool.
Oh man, that scene with the truckers in the diner and their soup turned out to actually have a bunch of alien eggs in it. And then the tentacle monsters blasted out through their noses. That was so gross. Huh?
Oh, yeah. I forgot that scene. I guess it was pretty sweet.
But if it didn't gross you out, why didn't you want to talk about it?
I found the dialogue was stilted and the ending felt forced, just not one of Radavoslav's better directorial efforts.
Okay, hard to believe, but no eliminations that round. On we go. Yellow. Ooh, le croissant de cheveux.
The inspiration for this dish came from a tiny cafe I visited in Paris, where I found a hair in my pastry. This must be the secret to French cuisine. And you may notice a juicy, popping texture in the hair filling. Not to worry, that's just lice.
Hey, watch this! I'm gonna eat the whole thing at once!
Touchdown!
It tickles going down.
This is nice. I mean, not the eating lice-infested hair part, but, you know, us.
I know, right? I'm glad you finally apologized for cutting my brakes.
What? When did I do that?
In the cave? You apologized for causing me to crash my car, because I could have been seriously injured, right?
No. That was a prank, and it was awesome. I was saying sorry about the candy bar thing.
What candy bar thing?
You know! When I split my candy bar in two for us, and I dropped your half in that dirty bird's nest?
What?
Oh, young stupid love.
So you're still not sorry for cutting my brakes?
Why would I?
Chase, you are the worst person I've ever known. I can't believe I have to sit next to you for the rest of this challenge!
Well, maybe that won't be much longer for you. Banana pudding!
No. What just happened?
Whitening toothpaste.
Oh, yeah? Public drinking fountains! Stepping in warm cat barf with bare feet.
I've always found couples therapy so confusing.
Yep.
Bubblegum cough syrup.
Steamed carrots.
Wet mittens.
Post-nasal drip. Are we about to make out again?
No! The very thought of making out with you made me...
Oh! Nasty.
Thinking back to Roger's mouth guard, not that gross.
Emma, Chase, you're out.
I never want to see you ever again!
Oh, yeah? Well, I don't want to see you again either. Unless you want to.
Yep, love is a vomit-covered mystery. Round 4. Oh, green means it'll be wiggle fries.
I once read about this Kazu Matsu stuff that's pretty much just cheese with maggots in it. So I figured it should work with poutine too, right?
Aw, wiggly.
Oh, you don't have any maggots on your poutine?
Oh, it's cool. I don't need... Oh! No problem. See? Easy as... They keep... crawling back up.
Boom! Priya's out. And then there were 3. Round 5. Cyan. Toe jam cookies.
When watching TV, I like to pick the lint out from between my toes, roll it into tiny balls, and flick them into the corner. Anyhow, now they're in your cookies.
Toe jam cookies? Ugh, this will not be easy.
Still warm. Chef, dude, you are spoiling us today.
So what's in the glass? Like blended cinch bugs?
Good idea. You should have been at the pitch meeting. Sadly, this is just milk.
Oh, milk. I've heard of this stuff. Never tried it, though. Always been more of a soda guy. Huh. Where does it come from?
From cows?
What do you mean, from cows?
Z seems weirdly grossed out by this news, so I'm gonna milk it for all it's worth. Yeah, cows. cows. You get it by squeezing their udders. You know, those dirty, disgusting pink bags underneath them that dangle and drag along the filthy ground all day. That's where milk comes from.
Why would you make me drink that? I can still taste the barn. What is wrong with you people?
I did not see that coming. Okay, Z is out. Julia and Ripper, it's a feast off for immunity. Let's do this.
You might as well back out now and save yourself some pain, Jock Rock.
I am pain. Bring it.
Round 6, moose jelly. Round 7, seafood milkshake. Round 8, roasted platypus tails. Round 9, raccoon tartare. Round 10, caterpillar souffle. It's clear you're both determined and disgusting. But I'm getting tired, and we're running out of gross ingredients. So, I've invited everyone back to witness this awesome tiebreaker round.
Whoa, wait a minute. I didn't cook that. A giant plate of pasta? Big whoop! I do this every Sunday at my notice. Whoa!
What was that?
That is a 50-foot tapeworm.
No, you can't. At least my dish is pretended to be edible. Please, kids, do not do this. It's not worth it. They're right to be disgusted. I haven't showered in days.
In the middle of this 50-foot tapeworm is a finish line. First one to eat past the line wins immunity. Don't worry, the line was drawn with beet juice. We'd never make anyone eat ink. We're not monsters. Ready, set, eat!
Do tapeworms come from cows too?
Not only am I about to win immunity, I'm gonna get to kiss a girl! Which I've done before, obviously. Julia wins immunity.
In 3, 2, 1.
Grossest episode ever.
I hope you're all feeling better, he said, lying. You know how this works, but I'll regurgitate the info again in case a spew of you have forgotten. Julia won immunity and is the only camper who cannot be voted off. Who deserves it most? That's up to you.
Emma and Chase, the only thing more revolting than the food I made for that challenge is the love you had for each other.
Had. Past tense. As in over.
She can't be serious. When two people vomit all over each other like that, it means something, man.
Z, nobody likes a show-off. You may have painted a target on your own back.
Aw, bummer.
Campers, it's vote time.
I don't care about strategy. I'm voting for Chase.
I think some people are getting a little too comfortable around here. Maybe it's time to stir things up.
Ripper deserves to go home, but I'm really upset with Millie too. What kind of teammate just bails on a challenge like that?
As always, a marshmallow means you're safe. Julia. Priya. Bowie. Emma. Z. The second last marshmallow goes to... Chase.
Yeah! What? Woo!
Which leaves Ripper and Millie.
Well, it can't be me. I'm not a threat to anyone. I voted for Millie figuring no one else would. Just to scare her a little. Did I just vote off my best friend?
The final marshmallow goes to... Millie!
Seriously?
Yes! Woohoo! Yeah!
Ripper, please follow me to the dock of shame.
This rots! When I got here, I was just an awesome, super good-looking guy that everybody loved. But I think I showed the world I'm more than that. I'm leaving here a world record fart holder. So, you're not gonna see me crying. I'll wait till I get home. Ow! Ow! Chris! Ow! Chris!
There goes Ripper, and now only 7 kids I don't like remain. Who'll be next to go? You'll only find out here on Total Drama Island!